Hi guys, good morning. Good morning, and we are live. Hi everybody who is in the chat room. Oopsie. Okay. Little bit feedback over there. Okay. I love a good feedback. That's what they say, right? But I don't like opinions. That's what I'd say. So welcome, welcome. If you are new to this channel, this is the special edition reading which I do first before the day starts. Other things that I do before I start is yoga, okay? Because I will be tested the rest of the day, so I need to calm my TITS. So, welcome, welcome. So, let me just say hi briefly to the room if you are new to a live reading. I do live also on Instagram, so make sure you follow me on Instagram at Salvadora. We are live and we are, wow, there is a lot of people in the room, so I just want to give hi to everybody who's in the room who's saying hi. Send me a smiley. This is my smiley. Okay. So we're gonna be starting shortly. Okay, but let me just talk about first right now. Okay. What you're seeing here, what I'm wearing, because I want to show appreciation to the people who's watching me live. Okay, so there's a live special that I would do. So you can use a code. It's called special 50, special 50, one word, and you can get the beaded bracelet, which I'm wearing right now. It's tiger's eye. Okay, grounding. More of like a. It can be protective, yes, of course. It can give you some sort of like foresight of more of a spiritual foresight, if that's what you're trying to get to, because of the part of the cat's eye. So you can check it out, okay? But the discount is only applicable if you are once it's live. Once this is not live anymore, you can't use the code anymore. So this is for people who are in the live audience. So it's like basically Oprah, but like 0.001%. Like instead of everybody gets a car, everybody gets a discount. Okay. So you get a discount, everybody gets a discount. Love that. Okay. So so we're gonna be starting. Okay, we're gonna be starting. Everybody knows that I do tarot together with sidereal astrology. Okay, so I'm gonna put it here. Alrighty. So I won't be able to see the chat while I'm doing this. Okay. Um, okay, so all right. Okay. Now I'm just looking at our internet connection today. It's having a little bit of a moment. We're having a little moment there. Okay, let it have a moment because this is my time to shine. Okay. So all right. So everybody, hello. I'm not ignoring you. Just in case you are in the chat room. All right. And if you're not watching this live, catch me live. So turn on the bell. And then click the notification so when I go live, you can be present in our live reading so you don't miss out the good things, the good stuff. Alrighty. So let me just open the chart over here. Okay, so I have the chart over here and we are gonna be showing it also on our screen. Let's see here. Alrighty. Let's see that one. Gorgeous, gorgeous. If you see there, that's the code, guys. Use the code on checkout. It's special 50. Again, it's live. You can get it, the tiger's eye. Okay. Not tiger lily. Tiger lily is for Peter Pan. Okay. I'm not sure about tiger lily and I forgot the other. Is it Wendy? Yeah, Wendy and tiger lily. Yes, my teleprompter. Okay. So yeah, I want to acknowledge the teleprompter over here working hard. Okay, for my spellings and the words that I cannot understand. Okay. So one thing that I need to do now is turn on this one. Alrighty. And Tinkerbell. Okay. So if you see that on the screen on the right side, that's the tarot. You have the chart over here. Moon has moved, guys, from Sagittarius. Now it's in Capricorn. We watch the moon. It's called Gochara. When it's in transit. Okay. So this is basically, we watch it very, very specifically when it moves. Yes, because the moon is our mind. All right. So I do sidereal astrology. I love a good Westerner, a good Western astrology, yes, Chinese astrology, any astrology we love. But what I practice is sidereal. Okay, so let's begin over here. Okay, let me just shuffle here. Okay, so how's everybody doing? Let me see here. I won't be looking at the chat room or else I will not stop talking because I do engage in the chat room a lot. Alright. So let's see what's going on. I do engage, but not engage, Sal. Not engage. Okay. Here we go. Oh, yeah. So close up bracelet. Cam 2, please. Close up. Close up. Yeah, close up. Okay. Love. Okay. And we'll pause for a break. No, it's not. Okay. Here we go. 9 of Swords. What did you guys bring me today? I swear. And you guys watching me live, so the reaction is as real as it can get. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay, let me move my computer here because I need to understand your life. Okay. What is wrong with you? That's my always question. What is wrong with you guys? Okay. So the Nine of Swords is stress and worry. What are we worried about? Okay. Well, of course, it can be relationship, money, overthinking a situation. I feel like this is more of money matters, considering that I know, as above, so below, Friday can be a payday and you probably use a lot already, and then second just can't wait to get paid, you know? That can be a situation, Nine of Swords, okay? That's other people's stress. The reason why I'm talking about that, because Rahu is in Taurus, natural second house, that's a savings, so it can be an issue. Okay. Oh, you know what? I hope you guys can. Okay. Yeah. I know you guys can hear me. Oh, can you guys hear me? Oh, let me just check because I forgot to turn on the mic. Because there's an on and off switch. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Because now it's on red. Yeah, I think you guys can hear me. 177 people. Can you give me that thumbs up because I am live? Okay. If you guys can hear me before I proceed. Okay, sound is perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, thank you. The whole me talking and no sound. Thank you, Mercury. I'm at 9 of Swords there. Okay. So let's come back to the stress. Let's come back to the stress. Okay. So what you can see here, okay. So the stress is coming from here. The second house. A lot of people are worried with the savings. We've been dipping into it. Ever since Rahu moved to the natural second, we've been overthinking who supports us in this life that we're going through right now, right? We have been shaken during this time. And how long has it been? It's been probably there for a year now. And, Rahu and Ketu moves counterclockwise. It's going to go to Aries by next year, mid next year. So probably we get money, but then, of course, with Rahu, sometimes it's not even there. It's just like, I thought I have money, Sal. I thought I have people who cares. I thought I have people who's going to be there for me. But then you will realize like there may be some and then there are some who's exiting. So money comes in, money comes out, people come in, and then people come out. That's the second house for us. This is sustenance also, second house. Okay? So 9 of Swords, that can be the source of the stress. Remember, I don't do timeless. Timeless is useless. Okay? So this stress right now, if we're having this can stay and this will stay probably until next year. And then we'll have a different stress after that. It just moves, our stress moves from different places. Okay. Just like the person you dated. Sal. Okay. Can imagine you will say that on a live. Yes, right. Okay. So let's get another card over here. Okay. Let's move the energy. 8 of Wands can be stressed with travel, right? Moon is in if Moon move already out of Sag, you probably had a cancellation of travel. Sag is like short distance travel. Mercury, okay, in retrograde could have caused the delay. You were supposed to go to a different state, or this is a travel plan that you're gonna make, and it got canceled. Okay, 8 of Wands. I don't just do love reading, if it's not, as much as possible, so that we can cover. Your life is not all love, right? That's why there's bills that stress us out. Not Bill, okay? Bill is a different soulmate of yours, okay? So with the 8 of Wands over here, this can be your spiritual, how to say this? Your spiritual, 1 second. Okay, there you go. This can be your your spiritual progress. There are things that you're trying to do for yourself, and then you can't get where you want to be. Does it make sense? Give me 1 second, guys, because I need to see the chat while I'm with you so I can interact. Even though I'm not supposed to, or else I'll stay here. You know, when I start to interact, I don't stop. Okay. But I like that anyway. So, and I'm live. Okay. Here we go. So I can see people in the chat room. Oh, stop that. Okay. Here we go. There we go. See the people in the chat room. Good. I see the people, but I'm not wearing my glasses. So a little bit hazy. Okay. So, all right. So hello, hello. Okay. Delay with visas. You see that? Eight of Wands. Mercury. Mercury is not in charge of that, but it is in charge of the technology. So it can be like, ooh, ma'am, our computer is not working properly. There's a good chance that a lot of technology, emails, that's gonna be, it's like, oh no, all these things can manifest during this time. And it's actually in the acceptance that's the key. Because if we try to think that we are the one in control, then that's our ego talking. So here, Nine of Swords with Eight of Wands, this is your ego talking and saying that I want to do things and I want to make things my way. Yeah, it doesn't happen that way. Okay, as above, so below. You don't control the universe. You don't, the universe does not revolve around us. Okay, it doesn't do like that. Okay, so the acceptance is the key here. So let's move along from that. A little bit challenging cards right here. Two of Swords. Okay, how stressful is your life, guys? Okay. Like, why? Why do we do this? You're in a situation right now where you do not know what to do. Okay? Which I really need to do the Atma. Okay? Because this is like, you can be a person right now who's trying to look for your soul purpose. Okay? So, let me give a brief explanation. Okay, I'll dip my toes here. You see the chart, guys? Okay. So, if you see here, okay, there are different degrees. Who cares? 5, 7, 17, 15. Who cares, right? I don't care. What's that number about? Exactly. All right? What's that number about? If today, you see this, someone was born, okay, or there's a baby being born right now. I'm not going to talk about their ascendant sign. But you will see closely in this chart where Jupiter, okay, is 28 degrees retrograde, right, in Capricorn. That's what we call an Atma Karka. Atma, the soul, Karka is a significator. Soul, significator. Basic first. We go with the basic, okay? So if you're new to this channel, I do teach, or I like to think I teach, okay? Sometimes I entertain, okay? Depends on the mood. Okay, where the Atma, okay, is our soul significator, okay, which is gonna be our life purpose. So you could be Two of Swords, Eight of Wands, because remember, in Tarot, the Eight of Wands does not have a human body. This is the only card that doesn't have a human body. That shows spiritual progress. So you can be questioning right now yourself, like, where do I see myself spiritually? We can do different kinds of spiritual practices. That's your choice. I'm not here to preach that. But you may be questioning that. And like what I'm talking about, the Atma, if you have a Jupiter Atma, right? And then you Google it, there's a lot of astrologer who can explain that. Okay? If I explain it right now, it's gonna take long. Okay? And a lot of people are waiting for the read. Okay? So try to look, what is a soul significator for you? What is the highest degree? Venus Atma? Mercury Atma? Yeah, so all these are soul significator. And this is your life purpose, darling. This is active from the day you were born. This influences more than the dasha, the antardasha, or the transit. This person who was born today will always be Jupiterian. Expansive, can be a teacher or a guru, can be a person who can be dogmatic at times, can be a know-it-all, also, but also aligns themselves with luck. All opportunities can be granted to them. Like, these are the people like, they're just lucky, because it is their soul significator. So the Atma is very, very important. This is practiced in Gemini. Okay? So, so for people who's wondering about that, and then it's like, I just got schooled about Atma, and I wasn't ready for that. Well, good morning to you. Okay? Because I feel like you're trying to look for your soul purpose. Okay? Okay, so here we go. So Two of Swords, what do I do with my life? A lot of people will go to a reader like you. What do I do? You know, you're in question of your faith right now because chances are Nine of Swords. Anything that you do, you get confused. It's like, do I really want this? Do I really want that? Okay. Some people can get stuck. Okay, let's continue. You got a Three of Pentacles. Okay. So it can be work related. You're trying to seek advice. It can be relationship also. Two of Swords with a Three of Pentacles. You're asking people, it's like, what do I do? You know, it's like he or she hasn't texted. I haven't heard back from them. I want to know if they still have feelings for me. I want to know if this is going to lead to marriage. This is the Three of Pentacles. This is a consultant card. Okay, this is a consultant card, which is good, which is very good. Because you can't make the decision on your own. Because you know, Two of Swords, this might lead to a permanent separation. The 9 will go to the 10 of Swords. The 2 will go to the 3 of Swords, which only means this reading, whoever's watching right here, is trying to prevent a breakup. That is permanent. You know, like a permanent breakup where, yeah, this one we're done, Sal, for the 5th time. Yeah. This one we're really done, Sal, 10th time. You know, like that. This one, Sal, well, I'm single, so yeah, I don't have anyone to break up. Okay, so that's that one. Okay? So, oh guys, don't forget, okay? Oh, yeah, the camera is there. The Tiger's Eye, use code SPECIAL50. Just because you guys are live, you gotta take advantage of that, okay? Don't take advantage of me, though. You know. Depends on the mood. Okay, here we go. So, here we go. Let's keep going. I'm gonna talk more about the planets, okay? Because the Three of Pentacles, if it's work-related, okay? So, you see that. Saturn, direct, good job, Saturn, right? Moon and Capricorn, we're all about our business right now and our career. Capricorn at 10th house itself is our career. So this is where we make the anda, the mula, the dinero. Okay, this is where we make it. So very focused there. It's like, what do I do with my job right now? I want it to grow. I want my business to grow. But Jupiter is still retrograde. It's going to go direct this month. So this is good. Now you have Moon over here. So today, everybody is thinking about, like, I just need to get my job done. Well, it is the middle of the week and it is Mercury Day. Well, you will encounter a lot of issues at work. Delays, miss here, wrong there, you know, that's about to come. It's acceptance. We cannot just say, okay, we're not gonna be affected by this. The acceptance part is the key, because the karma is strong. Thank you very much who has sent the super chat, guys. Thank you. I can't read clearly the name, but I'm thanking you. Okay, so here we go. You got a full card. C'est la vie. Alright? This is where you say it's like, you know what? Whatever. Okay? This is when you start to accept that things will happen for a reason and it is beyond our control. If you think you can control again anything that is outside of you, you are just gonna get what? Frustrated. 9 of Swords. Can you control where the sun goes? Can you control where the moon goes? So if that alone you cannot control, then what about humans? You can. Okay? So here with the full card, less is more. Less care, you know, for anything in the world. Is like, not that you don't care, you know, you just basically understand, like, it's like, you know what, it's okay. You know, it's okay. I haven't heard back, it's okay. Why should I, you know, try to control it inside my head? Because it's not gonna happen. Now, 9 of Swords with a full card, of course, in traditional tarot, we know that this is someone who's willing to take a risk. Are you the one who's gonna take the risk, or is it them who's gonna take the risk? And that's why you have the 2 of Swords. Should I just, you know, don't bother about this, you know, this is a mixture of a dog and I believe a jackal or something like that. Because this is the one of the spirit guides telling you, it's like, arf, arf, don't do it. Don't message him. Arf, arf. So we do have sound effects here. Okay, that's the best as I can do with your spirit guide. But you on this end, okay, we don't know yet though if this is you. I haven't gone there. But there's that energy. It's like, maybe you know that's you and it's not them. But there's someone who's saying, it's like, I don't care anymore. I just need to see them. I just want to see them. Okay? And I just want to address the situation. 3 of Pentacles. Okay. So you're about to lose it. Okay. How long are you gonna lose this? Okay. I feel like as long as Saturn and his moon together. So 2.5 days, you will go crazy. The moon. I told you. As long as Saturn and moon together. So, in astrology, we look at the timing because timeless is useless, like what I say, right? So, if the moon is here and this is what it says, it connects and it's stressing us right now, 2.5 days, the stress is going to be gone. Then we stress with another thing. And then we stress with another thing. The moon is not stressed though, okay? Only when it is being bombarded by a malefic and a benefic, okay? Jupiter and moon, let's just say they have their differences, okay? The reason being, moon, okay? Let's just say moon stole Jupiter's wife, okay? Because Jupiter is not as caring to his wife because he has his sole purpose that he wants to pursue. Enter Mercury. I have to call it because I know it is called in English. It's not a nice name though. This starts with letter B. Bastard. Okay, Mercury is that. Okay. So Jupiter was married. Moon Moon is this caring, nurturing, okay, planet. Okay, all planets are masculine. It depends. Okay? Again, it depends. All are masculine. Okay? But then there is Moon King, Queen, Moon Queen, Sun King. Those are different. Okay, those are different. But so Moon took, okay, that's why Jupiter and Moon is like, what you doing here? What do you want? Don't you remember you stole my wife? And Moon is just like, I didn't. I just gave love. I was just there. You were not there. Okay. So this is like a Tatsulok kind of thing. Okay. They had a threesome. No, it's not a threesome though. Okay. They had that moment. Wow, 300 people in the room wants to know mythology. Is that mythology? Yeah, it's called mythology, right? Yeah. So you like the story of that? Mercury, okay. So, but Jupiter, here's the thing though. Even though Mercury is a child outside of the union, did you know that Jupiter still accepted Mercury? Mm-hmm. I'm still gonna take care of Mercury. Mm-hmm. Known as the prince. Okay. Okay, there you go. Thank you. Tara is the wife of Jupiter. Tara, Tara, is the wife. So once you know all these stories, you will understand the relationship of each planet. So every time it goes, what issues they will bring to each other. There's no hate from Jupiter or Moon hating, but there was a rift. Okay. There was a real, basically, if there's a real housewives, there was the real astrology wives. Okay. And that wasn't pretty. Okay. There was wine being tossed. Okay. And it's like, you stole my wife. Okay. So does it make sense? There's a real astrology. Those are the stories. So that's the moon. So the stress, moon, 8 of Wands, coming back to astrology. Okay. Coming back to the read. 8 of Wands with the moon. This is when you feel, okay, that I want to talk. I need to talk. Because the moon is needy. Right? The moon is needy. But Jupiter is wise. Okay. And this is a Sag, isn't it not? Okay. Sagittarius card. So now you're torn between your desire and your spiritual sense. Okay? Those two does not mix well. It's like oil and water. Okay? Desire and spirituality, that's a little bit hard to put together. Because as humans, we have desire. Rahu is desire. Rahu is in Kritika. You see the chart over there. Kritika Nakshatra. You want to separate. There's a desire to separate, but then there was a desire to just communicate because Mercury is in retrograde right there. Mercury is in retrograde. Mercury is communication. I want to talk to them before we really separate Sal. This is what you're going through. And it's going to last 2.5 days. 2.5 days. That's the whole point of Moon and Jupiter together. Okay. We good in the room? 341? 341 and 122 likes. Did I miss anything there? Or you just forgot to click the like? You just forgot. Okay. If you just forgot it, just click it. Okay. So we can keep the ball rolling. Okay. 122. Someone is not there. Okay. Okay. Maybe someone is stressed. Maybe I'll be stressed if there's no likes. Okay. Here we go. 137. Good. Keep it rolling. Okay. You want more cards? Keep the likes going. Okay. It's very easy. Lives are based on likes. Okay. You guys are hilarious. Okay. So, Four of Cups. Your question here is, if I do text, will they respond? If I do call, if I do open up, will they respond? You got a Four of Cups over here. It's 50-50. It's neither a yes or a no. Why? Because Mercury is still retrograde. It is not so good to communicate because everybody is feeling all this left and right, left and right. They're still confused. If you're confused, imagine them also, right? So the confusion on both ends is here. And then the moon, okay, it's not yet enlightened. I believe there is gonna be a full moon coming also. There's gonna be a full moon coming. We're not gonna go there where I discuss what is waxing, waning, when it's gaining strength, and then it's losing strength. Okay, so I believe we had a previous new moon, October 6 or 8, I believe so, right? We had that new moon, and then you can because now it's gonna gain strength. Okay, so full moon, that's why it looks as one. I said I'm not gonna go there, and yet I went there. Okay, so I told you I will not stop talking. So with the moon, when it's full, it gains strength. Once after the full moon, it will lose its strength. So not auspicious to do anything after, okay, the full moon because it's losing. Okay, it's losing its its influence. Okay, but that's a lot of things that we can discuss about the full moon, the strength, waxing and waning. Oh, we ship overseas. Yes, more than 20-30 countries. If you guys are wondering, yes. Because someone was asking about the bracelet. We ship overseas. October 20 is the full moon. Purnima, we call it in Pisces. So 2.5. Oh, then yeah. Maybe 5, maybe 10 more days. 10 more days, is it? October 20. No, 7 days. 7 days. Full moon. It already says October 20. 7 days. It's gonna happen in Pisces. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, which I discussed. It's gonna happen in Revati, the last degree, last nakshatra. Okay, of the moon. Okay. Last nakshatra. So Knight of Pentacles here. You probably will not talk to this person right now because it's on pause. They would rather not talk to you also. Knight of Pentacles. So communication wise, don't expect if I were to see in the chart right there, 7 days still no contact. You would have probably to wait at the least October 20. We're live right now, October 13, which is good because October 18, Mercury direct. So why would you make a timeless reading? I don't understand. When we can see it where the planet is. Mercury goes direct in Libra. Right now, you will see it here. It's 18 degrees. Right here, 18 degrees in Virgo. When it goes to the partnership house, which is Libra, Venus ruled right here. This is Libra. Once Mercury goes back there, communication about the partnership. Right? So without the timing, the guidance cannot be fulfilled. So now that you know, okay, so Sal, I shouldn't be stressed 9 of Swords for the next 7 days or until October 20. Yes, nothing to stress because nothing's going to happen anyway. So now you apply the full card for yourself. Does it make sense? So now you can do your whatever you need to do. You're free from this right now. Because, okay, so now I will think about it. I'll touch the subject again, October 20. And then, remember, the full card is 50-50. If it happens, okay, then the communication start rolling again. Does it make sense? Okay. You see that? So I don't want you guys confused when you watch your reading. Okay? I need you to see the light at the end. Even though your name is not Caroline. Do not follow the light. Okay? If you guys are hearing just some noises over here, a little bit Mercury here and there to disturb. But Mercury is not disturbance. Okay? That's just my chart. Okay? Okay. So anybody in the room, okay? So, like what I told you guys, okay, whoever's in the room, this is for you guys, just it's a special 50, okay? 50% off on this wonderful bracelet. Okay. This is what I'm using. So wow, that noise is getting closer to me. Okay. So, Do we understand? I'm just looking at the chat room. Everybody in the chat room. We understanding this? Oh yeah, we just didn't understand the like button. Yeah. Because it's 187. I wish you well. The one who didn't send the likes. I really wish you well. Okay. So much to learn and it's funny. Thank you. Look forward. Okay. I do the Astro 101 also. I'll be doing live for all the Zodiacs now. Darling, all the Zodiac will get live. Okay? Now, this reading, so use that code special 50 on checkout. Okay? How to say this? This reading, like, this reading will have, okay, will have, will have an extended. You'll see it there. Okay? The extended reading won't be available because I'm still gonna be making it because this is live. Probably give you like 20 to 30 minutes before there is a link. So you just have to wait because now I'm doing live. It goes to YouTube. So the extended reading. What happens in the extended reading? Because you're already here live. So don't leave me like this, Sal. Okay? I will see what happens after October 20. Why not? That's what you're here for, right? I'll see what happens after October 20. Okay? What happens when Mercury goes there? Oh, no, there's no more charts, okay? It's just extended, okay? When Mercury, okay, goes direct, so what will happen? What will happen when all planets, Saturn is already direct, Jupiter is already direct, everything goes in motion. There will be a stationary time. 5 days is a stationary. It's the most volatile when you make actions and decisions when it is going back to its natural orbit. So there's like, oh no, don't do it yet. Okay? But we will see. So the link is going to be down there. I have to make the reading first. Okay? So you won't see it right now. Okay? But as soon as I end this reading, okay, the discount for the special 50, that's also over. But every time you watch me in live, there's going to be some sort of little things here and there. So, because I appreciate everybody who watches me. No, truly, I really appreciate everybody who sent a like. Even though you didn't send a like, I really appreciate you. You know, maybe you just don't have a keyboard. Who knows, right? Maybe you don't have a trackpad. Who knows? I'm not here to judge. Thank you. Okay. And I love this. I love everybody in the room. You guys are all in high spirit. Okay. And expect more of this. Astrology, tarot. I want you to learn about yourself also, which is in the description box below. Because if you know your own chart, which is the Astronova, the bundle that we have, okay, this is the best time for you to get it even before the start of the next year. So you can have a tarot reading like this every time, okay? But it takes time for it to manifest. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 10 years, you know, when I had my own tarot read for me. But a chart, you know when it is. This is a good time, auspicious. This is not so good time, inauspicious. Very, very basic. You're gonna get it in a report. 1 year of a prediction gets to you. I mean, isn't that just amazing? And that's also 50% discount. I'm just saying. Okay? I'm just saying. Okay? So do check it out. Get your chart in the description. For everybody who felt that I was selling too much, I wasn't selling too much. I was selling so much. Thank you. Okay? You're just new here then. Okay, you're just new here. Be careful on where you go. Okay? Because you just got into QVC. Okay? But in the tarot world, in astrology world. All right. So that's that. Okay? The extent is going to be in the description box below. Okay? And then for everything that you need, as always, eatreadlove.me. For the one-stop metaphysical shop. We have everything, okay? And gorgeous packaging for the holidays. Gorgeous items that were coming out. And we make it ourselves. That's a thing though, okay? Not the crystal. This is from nature, okay? Haven't gone there then, okay? So we're ready to go to the extended. Follow me down there. The link is going to be posted in a little while once I finish the reading. So go get there. Oh, and by the way, if you go to our website, you will see Mystic Coins. If you join Mystic Coins, it's a little green. It's a reward points so that you can get rewarded right away. Every time you get something from our store, merchandise, you get rewards from it. For the merchandise, you get rewards. There are different tiers. We'll talk about it another day, okay? I'll see you guys again. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And follow me in extended. Bye, guys.